Hi, it's Kurinyanko here again. Welcome back. So SNK dropped the online beta trailer during the PlayStation Play of States yesterday. In that trailer, we have a brief glance of Dolores. So I thought that would be the only trailer that we get yesterday. But then in the later of the night or early morning, depends on where you're from, SNK released the Dolores trailer in their channel instead. So here I am, going to try to analyze her moves and gameplay, but just a quick disclaimer, because she is totally new, so I might get the command a bit wrong as well. But if anything, the online beta test is going to be coming out in 3 weeks time, so I guess I will do an update after that. Just like other YouTube content creator would say. With that being said, let's get right into it. And as usual, I'm going to leave a timestamp underneath so you can skip to where you're interested. This should be her Farsi, and in the later part of the trailer, it is confirmed that it's cancelable. While it doesn't have a lot of reach, but I think it was still good for block and wave punishing moves. This should be her down D. It looks like it has a decent reach. It might be very good at catching opponents hopping around in a far distance and give her a chance to start her offense. This should be her close C. It has 2 hits, which is easier for hit confirming, and it has a quick startup, so it might be good to use it as a frame trap. And her standing CD seems to be a regular standing CD, but she seems to have some special move that allows her to do a follow-up every time, so it might be quite a strong move after all. Your regular D throw that do side switches, she might be able to get some mix-up when she uses it back against corner. Even if it doesn't do a hard knockdown, she should still able to set something up. For this special move, she will dive into the mud puddle. It'll be interesting to find out how many moves that she can dodge with this mud dive. It might have a really good potential. She's able to summon a mud pillar. From the trailer, it seems to able appear in different position, and this version startup is pretty quick and it doesn't knock down on hit. So I assume that it should be a move that you can use it a lot. And this version startup is pretty slow, but it hits opponent from far and able to knock them closer to you. That might able to get a follow-up. And this seems to be an anti-air command throw. Startup of this move doesn't seem that fast too. Going to try it out in the beta to find out if it does hit grounded opponent too. This is a command throw. It have a slowish startup, but I'm sure it will still get people, because you can't really tell what is the mud doing. By the time you see it, you might get grabbed already. I'm not sure if that is a Fardi or some kind of command normal, and it combo into a mud geyser that might able to use it as an anti-air move, maybe. She's also have a command grab super too, but I can't really tell from the trailer if it is a 1-frame command grab or not. Going to test it out when the beta is out, but I can't imagine it is not, cause it will be quite useless if it isn't. So this shows that she have a command normal that can combo from the light attacks, which is really good for hit confirming. And because of that, she should able to combo into Shatter Strike from light attack, which is a plus. This is just to showing that her Farsi can be cancelled, which didn't show before. It kinda looks like she have a close D to Farsi target combo. If so, she might be very good at punishing moves. It's just your regular 1 meter combo in KOF, close C, 4A into level 1 super. And lastly, just to show you a mini combo from close D, Farsi, mud geyser into climax move, just to show you the climax animation. And that's about it for the analysis. Kinda surprised they didn't even show a single jumping normals in this trailer, but then again, the beta is almost out, so I guess we will have a lot of time to mess around with her, so we will find out really soon. So from what I saw from the trailer, I'm guessing she will try to zone with the mud pillar, then command grab when you predict opponent is gonna dash block the pillars, or anti-air command grab when you predict opponent is gonna jump over it. And once you get close, she have fast normals, command grab super, and potentially an overhead to open opponent up. But from what I see so far, she doesn't seem to have a solid defense tools. But I think she will be okay anyway, just because of like the Shatter Strike and different mechanics in the game as well. So I reckon she would do just fine. I guess it's kind of depend on her mud dive and her air normals. I guess she might be annoying to deal with at times, but that's just my guess for now. I might end up totally change my mind in 3 weeks anyway. Who knows, right? And speaking about the beta test, I'm actually really looking forward to it, as it's got a lot of characters that I'm actually interested. Chizuru, Chris, Shermie, Yashiro, Dolores, even Kyo and Iori as well. So I'm sure that I'm gonna have a great time with the beta test, even if the online doesn't function as intended, cause if it doesn't work so well, they might give us more time for the beta test. Who knows, right? And beside that, at the end of like Dolores trailer, we find out Isla, Dolores, and Hayden is gonna be team up as a rival team. So then with the remaining 1 team and 2 DLC team, I do wonder who is gonna be joining KOF 15 at launch. Especially K-Dash doesn't even have a single teammate yet. It made me suspicious about that if he's gonna have a member change of his team. Anyway, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully in 2 weeks time there might be something new before the beta as well. And hope SNK actually drops something on the table before the beta comes out. Once again, thanks for watching. See you guys soon.